gatherings like this. Prime Minister Abe has made his Womenomics, a policy to encourage more women to work, one of the priorities. He wants companies to be more accommodating to working mothers and to see more leadership positions to be filled by women. And things are slowly changing. Between 2005 and 2009, only 40% of women went back to work after having their first child. In the following 5 years, though, that's gone up by 10%, partly due to the economic needs. But with an increase in the number of working mothers, Japan now faces a chronic lack of childcare facilities. Some companies like Chatup's firm Line have taken the initiative to attract and to keep their female employees. Women like 38-year-old Chiharu Sugiyama. She has been with Line for over 5 years, and she didn't want to give up her career when she gave birth to her son, Rikyu, 2 years ago. And the only reason she was able to return to work was because the company has set up an on-site nursery. Line has a reputation of being friendly to working mothers, and as a result, 40% of its employees are women. Line's nursery operates from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m., way past office hours, and it's heavily subsidized by the company. This arrangement allows Sugiyama to spend time with Rikyu during lunch breaks.
結構早く復帰したので生後6ヶ月だったのでまだ授乳のタイミングだったんですね。なので授乳をしに1日のうちに何回かこちらに訪れて、元気かなという健康の伺いもしつつおっぱいをあげることもしています。
Having childcare at work seems like a perfect solution, doesn't it? You might be thinking, though, that this isn't that unusual. But actually, here in Japan, Line is one of a very few companies that offers it. It's the end of another workday, and Sugiyama chooses to pick up her son at 7 p.m. Like most office workers here, she used to work very long hours, often till midnight. But since her childbirth, the company has allowed her to move to more flexible hours. Women still face challenges, and many have to choose between having a career or having children in a business environment that's still very male-dominated.
Honourable delegates, please come to order.
Japan's population is facing a sharp decline.
Yes, present.
To make up for the shrinking workforce, it must find ways to remain competitive.
Those who are in favour of this motion, please raise your placard.
Here in Ibaragi, selected students participate in a local government program.
Those against?
I watch as they role-play the delegates at the United Nations.
Honourable delegates, us Australian.
The session is conducted in English, and the students learn the art of international negotiation. I wonder what kind of corporate Japan awaits them. Will changes across offices bring about a more work-life balance and break the mold of old business habits?
これだけ生き方も多様になってきている中で一律的にすることがむしろその一人一人の幸福度を下げてそれがさらには生産性を下げることにもつながっていると。
Will women find their place in the corporate world? And will Japan finally open its door and accept more foreign workers?
The source of innovation is really the talent and diversified workforce. Unless otherwise, any business institutions accommodate the diversified working environment, no one can be successful.
For decades, Japan wrote the formula for success. But with a shrinking workforce and more global competition, Japan needs to look outside and adapt in order to secure its position as one of the biggest economies in the world.